Hi, welcome to my video. This video is going to be about a company called Business Bombshells. I'd never heard of this company before today. I heard of it. A lady who was messaging me in my sent me a Facebook Messenger message, and she'd seen my Truth About FM World video, and she asked me if I'd ever heard of this company because apparently it's the new MLM on the block, the new MLM that has seen the worldwide pandemic and realised that they can help so many women in trouble, give them this amazing opportunity and help them financially, give them hope and give them a brand new dream for themselves. So Business Bombshells apparently has been started by a lady called Sophie Hughes. Sophie Hughes is a 30-year-old woman, and you do go on her Instagram because you think, oh, you know, what's your? She's the CEO. What's your new Business Bombshells company all about, Sophie? Because what services or products do you sell? So you go on her Instagram and you pretty much see lots of pictures of her body. She takes pictures of herself, mainly her body, and she posts the pictures on Instagram. She's a real woman, so her body appeals to other real women, I suppose. She has a nice body, in my opinion. She has a beautiful face, but she has a sort of appearance that other women aren't going to hate her for looking that way. And they're not going to hate themselves either. So that's her overall appeal on her Instagram. And she posts her inspirational messages about believing in yourself and being the best you can be. And yeah, that she's just like you. She's just like you, and she's where she is now because she put in the work. Now, if you sort of look her up on LinkedIn and you realise that she is completely affiliated with Juice Plus, she's top of the pyramid, the peak of this pyramid. She's a marketing whatever, and you sort of quickly realise that Business Bombshells is probably created by this. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. I may be completely way off. It may be all Sophie Hughes's brainchild. I don't think so, though. There is another lady called Michelle Pocock on LinkedIn who also claims to be the CEO of Business Bombshells. She is also highly affiliated with Juice Plus, and it's all in the LinkedIn. I'll put the links there. So anyway, Business Bombshells, the brand new opportunity for you to get involved in the answer to all your dreams, and this will solve your financial insecurity. You may have lost your job, your husband might have lost his job, you might be really struggling, but struggle no more. You've got Business Bombshells now, the business babes. Now, being a part of Business Bombshells, you will need to call yourself a babe, you need to call yourself a babe, and you need to call all the women around you your babes, because that's what Sophie does. Anyway, so let's talk about the products. Let's talk about these amazing products. As usual, the products fulfill absolutely zero gap in the market, of course. It wouldn't be an MLM company if they had a product that filled a gap in the market. If you have a product that fills a gap in the market, you create a legitimate company and you sell it through legitimate channels. You don't destroy people's lives by peddling your product. So Sophie's new products are skincare, face serums, masks, the usual stuff that you can pick up in Boots, pick up in any supermarket for a decent price. No, not breaking the bank. So I will put here some of the products. I have a new editing software on my phone that enables me to now, I've learned how to do it. So let's look at it. So when you become an ambassador for the Business Bombshells, you will be able to sell the beauty bundle. The beauty bundle. The beauty bundle is vegan, all of that. I mean, I can't even find the page now on the iPad where it says all that. It's vegan, but it's also gluten. So if your skin has celiac disease, your skin can still use this, because your skin will not be affected because they've taken the gluten out. So it's really good for your skin. So find out if your skin has got celiac disease, and if it has, you can use Sophie Hughes's products because they're gluten free. Right, the beauty bundle contains, I'm going to just put this here. It contains a serum, a face mask, a cleansing water, hydrating facial mist, and some sort of rejuvenating oil. You can buy all that. You can buy it all in a bundle, all those 5 items in a bundle, for £125. If you're in Australia, that's $250. Right. So, how many of those do you think you're going to be able to sell to your friends? £125. Do you think your friends will buy those off you? Do you think any of your... I mean, we're talking about even the charity purchases here. Are any of your friends even going to do a charity purchase for £125? I mean, think about it. Would you buy those 5 products that can be bought in any shop from a tiny fraction of the price? I mean, I somewhere really had the is it micellar cleansing water. I know that Simple, I mean, we're talking like £25 each if you split it. I know Simple who, you know, they do all the sort of no scented things, you know, good for your skin type, no toxins type things. They sell that. There's only 150 millilitres of that. They'll sell you 200 for less than £5. So do you think your friends are going to want to buy the beauty bundle off you for £125? Now, like I did with FM World, and I think that they all do this now. I mean, the whole point of MLMs, or sorry, what the Beauty Bombshells is, isn't it? It's not an MLM. It's not even direct sales. It's not even network marketing. Do you know what it is? Social selling. Social selling now. They've even coined their own phrase, social selling. So if you've never heard of this kind of scheme before, if you've never heard of the product-based pyramid scheme before, you could Google social selling and probably nothing's going to come up to tell you that if you join it, you're an absolute moron. So that's probably why they changed the name. But yeah, so you can go, if you really want to buy the beauty bundle and you don't know anyone selling it, you can go straight on the Beauty Bombshells website and buy it. You don't need to buy it through any rep. You can buy it there and then. You put it in your cart and buy it. So why anybody needs to be an ambassador and sell it is an absolute mystery to me. I suppose the whole point is that they're the marketers, aren't they? And anything should ever happen to them and you're desperate to buy your £125 worth or $250 worth of facial creams, you can go direct to the website and buy it off them. The reality is no one's ever going to go on that website and buy it, because the reality is no one's ever going to buy it off you. Nobody is going to buy that off you. I don't know who's going to buy that off you. And considering the fact that we've now entered probably what's been predicted to be the worst recession in living memory, and people are losing jobs, husbands are losing jobs, everyone's tightening the belt straps. How easy is that going to be to sell the beauty bundle? £125. How easy is that going to be to sell?
On 20% commissions is absolutely huge. The fact that within 4 bundles you can be on 25% commissions, so we've got a hell of a lot of girls on 25% commissions already within an hour of selling products. And if you sell 8 bundles, you're up to 30% commission. That's huge. You can make so much money just on sales. So you really want to set yourself that target. And what I think is really special about the weekly Fry Pay is it's paid on your personal commissions. So that's really like You being a customer queen, the work that you're doing, you get to see it be rewarded in the following Friday. 10 bundles, and you're going to earn across your paychecks, because it's paid across the splits, but you're going to earn across the month £375, $750 for 10 bundles. That's huge. Even if you just did that, that is wild. Sell 20 bundles and you're looking at £750 or $1,500 across the month's pays. Like, guys, this is massive. Aside.
So she thinks that, so she come in and you make your 20%, you know, find 4 people, 4 of your friends who are going to buy four lots of that beauty bundle off you. 4 people you've got to sell that to, and you can go up to 25%, sell it to 8, and it's, you're going to be up to 30%. 30% is still absolutely rubbish, and quite frankly, it's absolutely ridiculous to believe that anybody will even buy one of these off you. I don't believe for a single solitary second that there are even more than a handful of ladies, and I have no idea who's buying this stuff. I mean, God, these ladies must have families that they must be in real trouble, and the families must be like, oh, honestly, it's nonsense. There's no families even buying the charity buys of those. Nobody's buying it. Nobody's going to buy it off you. And if you are going to start this business and you think for a second that this will be a good business, before you even start it, just ask your family, show them the beauty bundle and say, would you buy this off me? Would you want to buy this? Because I'm going to tell you now, they're all going to be honest with you. They're all saying, no way. I mean, she's there, being so enthusiastic, and this is gaslighting. This is literally gaslighting. She is gaslighting all of you into believing that this is something that could ever happen in the world. I mean, she's there saying 20% commission. Oh, we've got ladies. There's no ladies making money off this, because the only people buying these products are going to be you. You're going to be the customers. And once you bought your products, first of all, you're probably going to buy a few products you're probably going to want to get up to your 25%, and you're probably going to want to meet the expectations. Every month you have to pay £10 to stay in, and the £10, that's your pyramid buy-in. That £10 is your pyramid buy-in. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm telling you now, if you are considering getting involved with this ridiculous company, I'm afraid to tell you, this ridiculous woman, she's completely wasting your time. I mean, think about it. Forget about what she's told you. Forget about her enthusiasm. Get real. £125. Who's buying it? If any of you have sold, tell me how many you've sold and prove it. Prove it. Don't tell me I'm talking rubbish. Prove it. Prove it. Get somebody you've sold it to come in and say that, and not somebody that's, you know, going to lie. I want somebody to have selfies with it immediately and send them and say, yeah, I love it. I love the products. No one's buying it off you. And you know, this is all, like I said, it's the whole gaslighting thing. It's the whole gaslighting that abusers do. Abusers do this to get what they want from the person that they're abusing. They're manipulating, they're abusing, they gaslight, and they use all the things, and they tell you that you can do something. They say it enthusiastically. But I mean, I just wanted to, I mean, this is some of the comments. Just look at some of the comments that these ladies are, I mean, they are so geared up. They're so geared up. Look at the stuff they're saying. You know? Just an example. I mean, you know, just, this bloody iPad keeps going off. I mean, just look at them. Like, so excited. Yes, go girl. Woohoo, exciting. Aim high, babes. And they're just so geared up. I mean, look at them. They're just so geared up. And, do you know what it reminds me of? Has anyone seen the film Turbo? Has anyone seen the film Turbo? It reminds me of this bit. That is what it's like, isn't it? they're all geared up and they're going to do this big sales day, and they just told them they're going to sell all this stuff to their friends. No one's going to buy it, are they? It's just going to be this kind of, but they're in it then, and everyone will be telling, they're all telling each other that they've sold loads. So everyone that hasn't sold anything will feel bad about themselves, and they'll feel like a failure, and then they'll have to lie and say they're selling it. And then they will probably give up trying to sell the products then, and then they will start building their pyramid team, and that's when all the fun begins, isn't it? Because these are some of the early ones, and if this takes off, I mean, I can't believe it even can take off. I mean, I'm sure that they will be able to dupe people into it. I mean, this is the early days of the pyramid. I mean, I would have thought FM World had have taken everyone by now, already taken everyone susceptible to this kind of thing. You know, they've had the lot. FM World Body Shop at Home, they've had them. Are there any women left over that would fall for this? I mean, this is £125 for a beauty bundle. Really? I just don't think it's going to work, is it? It's not going to work. You waste your time. You're going to humiliate yourself, aren't you? You don't need to humiliate yourself, because I'm going to tell you now, no one's buying your products. Nobody cares about all your inspirational quotes on your Facebook page. The second you begin to change your header to inspirational quotes, and the second you start putting videos out asking people to buy it or asking people to join your team, your friends will start start unfollowing you. Some friends will unfriend you, but most of them, the ones who don't unfollow you are the ones who are enjoying watching you making a fool out of yourself. It's a Victorian freak show, isn't it? And they're the ones that will be following you. You will get a few probably lovely, kind friends who will just watch it with utter pity, and wish that you never got involved with it. They won't unfollow you, and they won't just follow you. They won't just remain following you just to laugh at you. That they will just follow you just to cringe at you. So yeah, there's my opinion about the beauty bombshells. It's a waste of time, complete waste of time. All MLMs are a waste of time, but this one in particular is quite clear, complete and utter waste of time. Sophie Hughes, if this gets back to you and you're watching this, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I know why you do. You want the money. Does it feel good to make money off the backs of lonely, insecure, desperate women? Does that feel good? I guess that the money feels good, and it's nice to have thousands of people following you on Instagram telling you how amazing you are. I get all that, but when it all comes down to it, £125, that's a joke, Sophie. That's a joke, and you know it is. You know that's a joke. And I know you're in a relationship with a man. I mean, I know that when my husband was over here in your video where you were calling everyone your babes, he told me, I don't even understand why you're trying to help these women. If they're so moronic that they would listen to her, then they don't deserve to be saved. Does your partner tell you? Is your partner able to look at you with a straight face when he hears you making your videos? Is he able to talk to you afterwards without having a smirk on his face? I mean, are you at an understanding where he knows that you're doing this for money and you're duping naive women, or do you portray yourself as a genuine person to even him? I mean, I don't know how he keeps a straight face. I don't know how. I mean, does he not think it's a bit cruel what you're doing? Perhaps he doesn't have any understanding. I mean, I'm just thinking about the closest people in your life, the people that are with you, that know what you're doing. So I have lots of questions for you, Sophie. Lots of questions. You're not a good person. I don't believe you're a good person. You're making out like you're a good person. You're there with your positivity and all your bullshit. But you're not a good person. You're not a good person because you know what you're doing. You got to the top of Juice Plus off the back of thousands and thousands of women losing money. I had a Juice Plus lady message me. And I hope, I won't say her name, but she knows who she is if she's watching it. But I won't say her name because I told her I didn't think she was the only one. She's been in Juice Plus for over a year. She's earned pretty much, she's earned nothing really. She's lost money. It seems like she might have made money, but the money she spent out on taking these supplements herself that she would never have taken anyway, so she's lost money. And she keeps doing, because she's humiliated to stop doing it in front of her family. She feels like she'll lose face. So she's literally been keeping up in Juice Plus. All the uplines are telling her that if she only fails if she leaves now. It's all these women that you're making money off, isn't it, Sophie? You're not a good person. You're not. You know, contact me to show me. I don't believe you are. I'm telling you now, if you thought I might, because I know what you're doing, I don't think you're a good person. I'm telling you now, you're making your money, and you will make your money off the backs of thousands and thousands and thousands of lonely, vulnerable women that have lost their jobs, maybe even some men, ploughing their money into humiliating themselves daily, alienating friends and family. And you're doing that. You're doing that to thousands of women. How do you sleep at night? I know you enjoy the money, but how do you sleep at night, Sophie? That's the end of my video. Goodbye.